The logical question to ask after the Giants traded away Jason Pierre-Paul to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Thursday is, where do they go from here? What's Dave Gettleman's plan specifically for the NFL draft next month? And obviously, adding more picks is going to help any team rebuild, and adding a third round and a fourth round pick for Pierre-Paul, who might not be in their plans anyway, was a great haul for the Giants, and it clears cap space in the year 2020 and beyond. But as far as the immediate future goes, the Giants still have any number of options. They can stand pat at number 2 and take a quarterback like Sam Darnold, like Josh Rosen, like Josh Allen, and groom them to be the franchise quarterback of the future behind Eli Manning. But this also gives them a chance to try and win now over the next 2 years with Eli. You can stand pat at number 2 and take Saquon Barkley out of Penn State, or Quentin Nelson, the offensive guard out of Notre Dame, or even Bradley Chubb out of NC State. But what this could give Gettleman the flexibility to do now is, if they've decided not to take a quarterback, if they've decided that they have their sights set on Barkley, or they're going to pull the trigger on drafting Chubb, you can now move back. You can hold that pick for a king's ransom to a quarterback-needy team like the Jets. Try to add a second-round selection there. You can trade it with the number 4 pick to the Cleveland Browns and add arguably and potentially one of the top 2 picks in the second round, or you can trade back to number 5 with the Denver Broncos, who might still be looking to get a quarterback even after signing Case Keenum, and still have the chance to take either Barkley or Nelson or Chubb at number 5, while potentially netting another second-round selection where you can then take your second-round pick and the pick that you acquire and move back into the first round to add not 1 but 2 impact players to this draft class in the first round, which not only sets you up to potentially compete for a wild card this year in the NFC East, but you can have 2 first-round picks to build around for the next decade. So just as Dave Gettleman has had his cards really close to the vest throughout this offseason, that continues once again after this trade of Jason Pierre-Paul.